Hi everyone, I hope you're well. So this is just a quick video on how to do practical task number 3. We just follow all the instructions there. There's the attachment. We say open link in new tab. You download this link, and when it's downloaded you can just say open file and enable editing for me, and then at the top now we just do all of the instructions. So change cell B5, so B5, change it to a date with no leading zeros for the day and month, and then 2 digits for the year. So you can right click and then you can say format cells, and then it will give you this format cells option here. Or if you're in the home tab, you can just click over here and now you can format it as well. And we want to format it to a date. Just want to make sure with leading zeros for the day, the full name and the month, and 2 for the year. So 2 for the year, so this one has no leading zeros. You can see in the sample there's no leading zeros, and in this one there is definitely leading zeros. We just say OK. So that's the first thing we need to do. Then they say change cell B6 to be change cell C5 to be a date with leading zeros for the day, the full name of the month, and then 4 digits for the year. So just going to go to format, date, and I believe there's the leading zero, and there we go. Now for B6 to be a time with AM and PM with no leading zeros. So format, this time we choose time, and we want PM or AM, so it's going to be one of these two. It seems that this one has leading zeros, so I believe we wanted no leading zeros, so we just choose that one over there. So we say OK. Next is B7, so B7. Enter the value 0382. What is the new value of B7? Okay, 0382. If I press enter, what happened? I'm just going to do it again. 0382. If I press enter, you'll see that the 0 disappeared. Okay, what happened? Then we say change cell C7 to be a text, and then enter the value 0382. What is different from B7? So if I type in 0832, the exact same thing is going to happen, but they said we first have to format this to a text. So we go to text and you just say OK. So now I say 0382, and you'll see the 0 actually stays there. This is because Excel now knows this is a text, so everything you type in is going to be like that. And if you think about numbers, we never say 2 plus 3. We don't write 02 plus 0003. We don't write it like that. We just write 2 plus 3. So the computer also realizes that, and it has been formatted in such a way that if it sees a number, it's going to take all the leading zeros away. So that's basically what happened there. And that's what's different. So basically the main difference is that this is a text and this is a number. Then change cell B8 to have 2 decimal places. So B8 format, so it's a number and it should have 2 decimal places. So we just say OK. So now you can see it has 2 decimal places. Even though it's 0, it must show it has 2 decimal places. Then change cell C8 to have 1 decimal place. So currently it has 3 decimal places, and we're just going to say we just want 1 decimal place. Now there's a quick way to do that as well. You can also say, you can click here and then we'll give you different values, but you can also just make it until there's only 1 decimal place over here. So this also shifts the decimal places around. Next is change cell B9 to be a currency in euros with 2 decimal places. B9, so I'm going to say format. So since it's euros, it's money. So currency, and it should be in euros. So I believe that to be the sign for euros. It might be the pound. Let's just make double sure. That euros. I'm so sorry. I should know this. I do know this. It's just I completely forgot. Let me just make double sure. I honestly forgot. I get confused between euro and pound symbol. Don't know why I do, but I do. Um, what is that called? So that's the euro. Okay, so it's currently in pounds, so we just want to make it into euros. So now we just need to find that one. So I saw euros somewhere here. Euro. Okay, so that's euro. Euro. There's a lot of them here. Welsh. They didn't specify which euro they wanted, but I assume that we want United Kingdom. So I'm just going to see if I can find a U here somewhere. United Kingdom. United. There's a euro. I saw euro. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, well, either way, there's the euro. I apologize for that. And it must be 2 decimal places. So we just go there, and we want 2 decimal places. Perfect. Okay, next one is change cell C9 to be the currency in Japanese yen with 2 decimal places. So this must be Japanese yen. So again, we go to currency. And now we need to find yen. I just want to see if I can type in yen. Okay, it doesn't seem to find it there. Japanese yen. Let's just go up the list. Okay, Arabic, no. Oh, there's even Bitcoin there, that's cool. Cool. Japanese. I'm not seeing it now. India, Vietnamese. There's a yi. Japanese, there we go. So there we have the Japanese yen. I'm just gonna make double sure about something on the internet again. Just wanna see the symbol for Japanese yen. Japanese yen symbol. Yes, we have the right one. Perfect. Okay, next is change cell B10 to be a percentage with 0 decimal places. So B10 must be a percentage with 0 decimal places. There we go. And then just change cell C10 to be a percentage. Percentage, and well, actually we can just say percentage over here as well, but it seems that it just changed that incorrectly, so I'm just going to go back here, percentage, and there we go, and change both cells B11 and C11 to be fractions up to 1 digit. Are they both correct? What do you think needs to be done to fix this? Okay, so we need to change this into a fraction. So we go to fraction, and then we say OK, and then we say format cells, and then fraction. There we go there. And now they say, are they correct? What do you think needs to be done to fix this? So must be fractions up to 1 digit. I believe we chose the up to 1 digit. Yes. So this one says 1 over 8, and this one says 8 over 9. And let's just see. 8 over 9. Are they both correct? So let's just see what happens if we actually say 1 divided by 8. That's 0.125. and then this is 8 divided by 9, and oh, this is 0.88888. Okay, so it seems this one is close to being correct. This one is correct. It's definitely 1 over 8. This one can be changed, so we must think of a way to write this correctly. What if we said up to 3 digits, 9 over 10, or format cells up to 2 digits, also 9 over 10. And this is the actual value of this. This was the, if you remember, let me just take this back, this was 0.9. So if I were to change this into a fraction, and I just say up to 1 digit, it gives me the wrong one, gives me 8 over 9. But if you say up to 2 digits, then we actually correctly get the 9 over 10. So I believe that is what we need to do there. And then take a screenshot of the final Excel sheet. Okay, so Windows key, Shift S, and we just take a screenshot of this. And then submit your Word document as a PDF. So we just go to Word, paste it in here. There we go. I would actually say for this screenshot, just so it's a bit easier for me to mark, I would say if you can please just take a screenshot with the column headings and the row numbers, so that when I mark it I can tell you that in your B8, and I don't have to go count or anything. I know it's not a lot to do, but it would really help me. So I'm just going to make the margins a bit narrower, and then I can make this a bit bigger. There we go. And then we just say File. You can either say Save As and then save as a PDF, or I usually like to just go to Microsoft Print to PDF, and now I can give it a file name. And let's just go. Okay, my computer is being slow, but then you just copy and paste this, and then you can just make it the name there and upload the assignment. So I hope that helps. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.